Hello, today I'm going to review the Onkyo TX606SR or the TX-sr606. And well, this is a 7.1 channel receiver from 2008, so it's not a very old receiver. It's pretty new. It have all the connections, the HDMI. I will show you later in this movie the back side of this amplifier. But first I show you the front, and the front looks very nice. I earlier reviewed the 706, so a model after this one, a 1 year newer model, and well, it have the same looks as this one, and it's a beautiful receiver, and with all the possibilities you want. And second-hand you can find these receivers between 75 and 125 euro at the moment. And well, it has a metal front. The volume knob is also from no, this is plastic, painted plastic probably. And well, this is how it looks. It have multi-channel option, DVD, VCR, cable, satellite, game TV, aux, tuner, CD. Yes, these are the tuning mode. And you also can arrange the tuner with this knob. And of course here you have the tone controls. Yes, bass, treble, and that's it. Zone 2 level, yes, the surround. Well, let me put on the radio for you so you can listen to this.
Benieuwd wat jij kunt besparen.
Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you got the love I
There's no time for hesitation.
Let us go to the back and to see what the back have to offer. So here we have the back of the receiver, and as you can see, this is the place for the front speakers. Yeah, it have zone 2 speakers, and here center speaker, surround speakers, and the surround back speakers. Okay, and here you have a pre-out for the subwoofer. Okay, and the connections are not gold-plated jacks, that is. And here we have the HDMI connections, and of course a dedicated FM tuner connection. It uses 550 watts of power, and it is made in Malaysia. Okay, let's go back to the front. This thing comes with a remote control. This is the remote control, very nice, sleek, and listen to this. So as you can see right away, when the thing came on max volume, and well, to be honest, this sounds more like 2 times 20 watt when you compare it with older vintage receivers or amplifiers. The power in this Onkyo in stereo is about 2 times 20 watt if I compare it with my older vintage stuff. Listen to this, listen to the maximum. You can see the maximum here. Well, let's go back to another radio station. Watch this, Max. So that's maximum volume, unbelievable. And Onkyo claims this receiver have 7 times 100 watt, and that's a big joke. Because what if you compare 100 old vintage power, yeah, with this receiver? If I put a 100 amplifier, vintage amplifier, and I put the volume knob on a third, so not even a half, it have the same power as this one on max. So that's the difference in power. So don't let these factories fool you. This is a fucking joke. 5 times 100 watt, and I put it on stereo, and it doesn't even give me 2 times 20 watt in stereo. So really, these guys are exaggerating this power, and I don't know why they do it, but I just let you hear the maximum. Really, if I have a vintage tuner, if I test a vintage receiver or amplifier with 2 times 100 watt, I cannot play max. I cannot play 3 of a quart. The maximum I can play is on half, and that's much louder than this onkyo receiver. So the power is a big joke. And but the sound is not bad. When I have to more detailed about the sound, the highs are okay, they are a little bit harshy. The mids are too low, so the mids is not real. The mids is too, the balance is not there between mid, treble and bass. The mid, I missed some mids, and the bass is okay. Yes, it's not a nice perfect bass, but it's okay for this kind of receiver. It's okay, because don't forget, this is not a stereo receiver, this is a 5 or 7.1 receiver, so don't compare this with a stereo receiver. But for a 7.1 receiver, the stereo is not bad. It's not bad. I could live with it. I could live with this sound, but of course it's not what I would buy. If I would buy a stereo, I would buy a dedicated stereo amplifier, and of course
58 tussen knooppunt Galder en
I will keep this movie short, and to conclude my final, to give you my final conclusion, this thing is a 7.1 with everything on it what you need if you want a 7.1. It have HDMI, it have THX, it have really everything. It have a nice remote control, and the thing looks very nice in your living room. And it's only that it's because it is not a stereo receiver, don't expect the same sound you could have when you have a dedicated stereo receiver, okay? But for the second-hand price, these things cost now about 100 euro. Well, it's a nice receiver for 100 euro, and it have a good sound, not perfect, but good enough for that 100 euro, and you have all the connections. The tuner is pretty good, but of course even that is not comparable with vintage stuff. It's pretty good for modern stuff, and well, you will be happy with this nice onkyo. And well, this was my review. Thanks for watching, and for now I say bye bye.